basement floor cracked open slowly, and from the darkness beneath, something moved. Ngozi screamed immediately. The mansion girls stepped backward in fear. Even the shadow servants froze. A deep growl echoed through the basement. Heavy, angry, hungry. Amaka tightened her grip on the candlestand, her hands shaking badly. Madame Florence smiled, but this time her smile looked proud. "Do not fear it," she whispered calmly. "It only feeds when it's hungry." Ngozi stared at her in horror. "Feeds on wetting!" Madame Florence slowly turned toward her. Her glowing eyes darkened. "Fear," she whispered, "and sometimes," she paused, "people." The floor beneath the black chair cracked wider. Long black fingers slowly crawled out, thin, twisted, not human. The weak girl began crying immediately. "That's the thing that took the others." Suddenly, one mansion girl tried running toward the stairs, but the shadow servants moved instantly, blocking her path. "Please," the girl cried, "I don't want to do this again." Madame Florence raised one hand slowly, and the girl froze completely, unable to move. Ngozi whispered fearfully, "She's controlling them." Then the creature beneath the floor growled again, louder this time. The chains around the black chair began shaking violently. Candles flickered across the basement walls. Amaka looked around desperately. There had to be a way out. Then she noticed something strange. On the wall behind Madame Florence was an old painting. A younger Madame Florence stood beside a strange black creature, smiling. But the most terrifying part was the date beneath the painting. 1968? Amaka's eyes widened. "That's impossible." Madame Florence slowly noticed her, staring, and smiled softly. "You finally understand," she whispered. Ngozi looked confused. "Understand what?" Amaka stepped backward slowly. "That woman," her voice trembled. "She hasn't aged." Silence filled the basement. The weak girl nodded slowly. "She made a deal with the thing below the mansion." Thunder exploded outside again. Madame Florence laughed softly. A small sacrifice for power. Then, suddenly, the creature beneath the floor pushed itself upward harder. The entire basement shook violently. One giant glowing eye opened in the darkness below, watching everyone. Ngozi nearly collapsed from fear. The eye slowly turned toward her. Madame Florence smiled. "It has chosen." The shadow servants immediately grabbed Ngozi. "Amaka!" Ngozi screamed desperately. Amaka rushed forward instantly, swinging the candlestand wildly. One shadow servant crashed against the wall. The other creature hissed angrily. Then suddenly, Kioma shouted from the stairs, "The painting!" Everyone turned toward her. "That's where Madame Florence hides the contract!" Madame Florence's face changed immediately. For the first time, she looked afraid. Amaka didn't hesitate. She grabbed a burning candle and threw it directly at the painting. Whoosh! The old painting burst into flames instantly. Madame Florence screamed, a terrifying, inhuman scream. At the same moment, the giant eye beneath the floor widened violently. The basement shook harder than before, and suddenly, the shadow servants released Ngozi. Everything was falling apart.
If this story meant something to you, don't forget to like, follow, share, and be part of the magic with Gifts AI.